Hello and welcome to the vlog update for July 2023. Brought to you by, I'm just noticing one of my all-time favorite t-shirts that I just happen to be wearing. I've had Seabeard here for years. I think I got it on Threadless years and years ago, but I've had it so long that the artist attribution and the name have faded off the label. But oh man, I love this shirt. I'm going to be so sad when it goes. I've had it for so long. Fantastic ship there, and yeah, love this t-shirt. I can't believe I haven't worn it more. I just rediscovered it a few weeks ago. But anyway, random artistic tangent, aka fashion tangent, I guess, but about music, which is why I'm here in theory. Yeah, updates for this month. There's a lot happening, as you can probably already guess I was about to say, because I always say that because there is always a lot happening. I got the concept demo for Lucky 13 up a couple of weeks ago, and really excited about that one. One of the comments that someone left was that it had a sort of HP Lovecraft vibe, and I just was so excited to see that. It hadn't occurred to me before they mentioned it, but then listening to it again and thinking about it, I was like, yeah, actually, that's really cool. There's a bit of like a Cthulhu thing going on, maybe. I don't know. But that was a really cool sort of connection to see that someone was making. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to working on Lucky 13 more over the coming months as time permits. And of course, that will be a bit of a juggling act, as it always is, because I've got Midday Blue coming up for release in September, and other than that, Present Dreams is still getting plays and listens and reviews, which is super exciting. In fact, just last week, Present Dreams got this fantastic live review, little segment thing, like it's a 30-second little snippet of this person hearing Present Dreams for the first time and just reviewing it on the fly, sort of like a live review essentially. And it was such a cool little clip to watch, because they're starting out, they're kind of like, and then like as it goes, they get more into it. And the feedback at the end was so fantastic. Like, she was, by the end, she's dancing around to it. And yeah, it was so cool. She said it was like it felt like a track 20 years from now. So that is so exciting to see someone saying that and really genuinely enjoying the song. I mean, you can look at the plays and the feedback from people, and you can get the sense that, people are enjoying it, and you get to learn what they like about it, some of the things that speak to them in particular. But seeing someone actually in real time reacting to your song for the first time, that's so special. That is really cool. So I'm hugely grateful for that review, that opportunity to get that kind of feedback in a real life kind of context. It was really awesome. And actually, I'm gonna take a little exit of that 30-second segment and plop it into the video here so you guys can see. It's so cool.
Genevieve Sovereign, Present Dreams.
Asphalt underfoot, concrete bending waves of
I feel like I'm in a video game. He has such a pleasant voice. I love the combination of vocals, the harmony. Wow, what an extraordinary song. It was so unique. But this felt like I was listening to something 20 years from now, something that's in 2043.
Right? So exciting. I'm beyond words. That seriously made my week. I'm so glad, and I'm very excited to see how things grow from here. Like 3 months later, and Present Dreams, seriously, it's become my first track to surpass 100 plays on Spotify. Sorry, surpass 1,000 plays on Spotify. Pardon me. All of my tracks have surpassed 100, but yeah, Present Dreams was the first to get past 1,000. So I don't know how many of you are familiar with the Spotify platform and algorithms and things like that. But once a track gets more than 1,000 plays on Spotify, that number of plays actually becomes visible publicly. So until it reaches 1,000, only the person who owns that track is able to see how many plays it's had. But once you get beyond 1,000, it becomes publicly viewable. So not only is Present Dreams my first track to achieve that milestone, but also shortly thereafter, Vibration Angle also moved past the 1,000 plays mark, which is really exciting. So now I've got two in just the past month to reach that that kind of goal, which is really cool. And Present Dreams is still getting playlisted as well, which was really cool to see. In fact, just this week, I seem to have gotten a heap of plays from new listeners via a playlist over. It looks like it's a US based playlist that's pretty big, which is really cool. It focuses on independent music, and yeah, I got a heap of new plays and listeners and saves of the track from that. So, massive thank you to everyone who saves the track or playlists the track when they hear it and enjoy it. That is how artists' music, becomes, you know, spread around. If you like it, then please share it. And it definitely helps. So massive thank you to everyone who's done that. It's hugely appreciated, and it is such a massive help to artists. Yeah, so very exciting momentum continuing with Present Dreams, which is giving me all the more energy and enthusiasm to get into promoting Midday Blue, which, as I mentioned, is coming out on September 1st, which happens to be well, it doesn't happen to be, I actually timed it specifically because it is Emily's birthday, my vocal coach, Emily, who has just been so incredible. She's been so brilliant to learn from throughout these past few years. And she has also kindly provided the incredible piano part for Midday Blue. So she is guest performing a fantastic piano performance on Midday Blue that I'm very excited about. And it just seemed right to try to celebrate by releasing it on her birthday, because she's done such an incredible job, not just on the track, but just teaching me since like 2020. And I've learned so much, and I'm so grateful for her guidance always. And yeah, so that's coming on September 1st, which is a Friday. And Paul Wire also is guest performing on Midday Blue. He is providing the acoustic guitar part, and he's done a fantastic job. That's going to be, really cool to see how people, I suppose, process Midday Blue after my very electronic tracks that have had really complex arrangements, my last few releases. Midday Blue is a sort of more ambient, more relaxed, and in terms of arrangement, it's simpler. It doesn't have as many moving parts, but instead it focuses more on expressiveness, and so the vocals are more expressive, I think, and having guest performances of piano and acoustic guitar in it also really lets the sense breathe, the expression breathe a little bit more in a very organic way that you sometimes miss with electronic instruments. So having real guitar, real piano, very, very exciting for me, and it'll be a really interesting change of pace. I hope you guys like it. I'm sure you will, especially now that I've sort of prefaced it with it's a totally different sound from my last few tracks, and I think that's a good thing. I think exploring and moving into new spaces is how you grow as an artist. I'm very excited about that. And so that's kind of what is happening at the moment. Really stoked for all of that to be happening. And I've got a few other new shiny things, different projects happening in the background in a non-musical capacity. Always got the ball spinning, right? Juggling the different things, different fingers in different pies. And it's a really cool year, 2023. I'm really looking forward to seeing how everything unfolds. But anywho, enough rambling from me. That is the official update for July 2023. I hope you enjoyed at least as much as I did, if not more. And I will hopefully see you next month.